advice that I would share with new female DJs is that it is so important to recognize and understand that being a DJ is a brand and it's a business. As much as it comes from passion and talent, it is so important to be treated like a brand in order to maintain the value. So I'd say financially, I'm also in a process of getting more knowledge and advisors so that I can be able to put more value on the talent. So I would advise other DJs to also get knowledge from people who have done amazing with their brands and who they look up to, because financial knowledge is not available anywhere else. It's not available everywhere, but it's always better if you get it from people with proof and experience. And it's so valuable in building a career from music and making a living from music. It is so important for female DJs to be educated when it comes to signing deals, brand partnerships, events, song collaborations, and more, because that education is not something that is everywhere, but it's our responsibility, because we are the one who needs to do collaboration in order to elevate our brands. So in us being responsible for that, it makes it easy for us to be able to know exactly how to work with other brands, what to do, and what to expect. This is the part we often forget about, because we are the talent. We're always focusing on making sure that the talent, the value is in the talent. But we shouldn't forget that if you don't know how to market the talent or work with other brands, there are scales that you cannot reach. So it is so important to get that information. And in terms of the software to be used in that process, to be honest, I have not heard of a software that can be used, and I will be so happy to find out if there is a software that can be used for such things. What I know is that if you want to do brand partnership, you approach the brands, or the brands approach you. Even in signing deals, you get contracts that you have to read and understand. So in terms of the software, it's something very interesting, and it's triggering me to really find out if there is really a software for this process, because it's something that I'd like to check it out and see if I can also use in order to utilize all this. Rosetta Deep is a female DJ by profession and by passion. I am 28 years old, and I'm from a small township of Durban called Claremont. I've always loved music from a very young age. I used to be involved in a lot of things that has to do with music, including dancing from a very young age. I started being a DJ 2019, right after I finished my Bachelor of Science degree in hydrology. The reason why I started being a DJ is because I discovered Deep House. I resonated with Deep House more before I started being a DJ, and it's the music that I wanted to share with other people. So I decided to be a deep house DJ. I love being a DJ. I enjoy the therapy and healing that comes with the music, and I always like to share that feeling with other people. I am also passionate about empowering other people, not only through music, but through empowering conversations and sharing knowledge. Besides music, what I like doing, I like relaxing, I like being outdoors, like at the beach or hiking. Yeah, so I'm just a very calm person who enjoys calm and deep music. This is Rosetta Deep. I'd like to thank everybody who always supports me, and I'd like to thank in a very special way Sminoff 1818 Shayingoma, female DJ Search, for always putting a spotlight on female DJs, empowering them and giving them more opportunities. Thank you so much, Thamzini podcast.